Hi, and welcome to another video by Get It Done Home Repairs. Today we're going to be changing an exterior door lock on this door here. The lock that I'm going to be putting on is actually made by a company called Schlage. Not that I'm endorsing this particular company, it just happens to be the one that I picked up. Alright, so let's take the old lock off, let's put this new lock on and get this job done. Thing we're going to do now is we're going to come in here with a Phillips head screwdriver. We're going to unscrew the screws that hold the handle to the inner handle to the outer handle. Now you want to hold the back part of the lock itself so it doesn't fall possibly on tiles and damage the tiles. So we'll take the screws out nice and easy. Once you have the inner part off and the screws out, the outer part just pulls straight away and out. The next thing we're going to do is going to come in here with our Phillips head screwdriver again, and we'll take out the part that actually closes and locks into the door. I would recommend not using power tools, and the reason I say that is because with power tools, you have the ability to strip something when you're putting it back together. So I'd recommend using just a normal handheld screwdriver. And now that we have the lock off of the door itself, we're going to install the new one on there. Now, of course, you open up your box and take out whatever components you have, and we're going to disassemble it and we're going to put it back together. First thing we're going to do is we're going to take the lock assembly, the striker assembly, and we're going to put it in the door. All right, so let's do that first. We're just going to take the striker, put it inside the door right here, push it in as far as it can go. And we're going to put 2 screws in here just to hold it in place. We're not going to tighten them, we're just going to put them in place just to hold it so we can continue to work. Okay, so we're going to take 2 of the screws that come in the packaging. We're going to use the small wood screws that come with it, like this. 2 of these. We're going to catch them in here and just screw it in a little bit. We're not going to tighten it up. We're just going to screw it in. Okay, just like that. Now it's still able to move a little bit, so don't tighten it up all the way yet. All right, next thing we're going to do is we're going to take our lock that goes on the outside and put it in this way here. That. Okay, then we're going to take our inside handle and we're going to put it over the top of here, and we're going to move it around a little bit because we have to get it to line up inside that little hole right there. So we're going to hold the outside, put this on, and just turn it, and then you'll feel it goes right in. And then we're going to take our longer screws that are also inside the bag right here. And these are going to be the ones that are machined. Like a machine thread is not a wood screw. It's a machined thread, which looks just like that. I hope you can see that. That's what they look like. And then we're going to hold the lock on the outside, and we're going to screw the screws in on the inside just a couple of turns just to catch the threads. Okay, then once you have them caught, then we can take our Phillips head screwdriver, hold the lock, and we're going to snug these down, not all the way, just a little bit till they touch. And we're going to bring both screws down evenly so that it doesn't go on there crooked. Okay, and then once you have them screwed down to there almost all the way, we can tighten them down until they touch. And once they touch, then you can just go a little bit tighter. Just like that.
Now after you have the handles on, then you come over here and you would tighten up these other 2 screws just like that. They do not have to be real tight. You're just snugging them down just like that, like that. All right, now if you needed to have this handle turned around the other way, it comes with a pin like this. You take the pin, you put it through that little hole right there, push it in just like that, and you would pull the handle off like this. And if you needed to rotate it around, you could rotate it around to this side. But that's not the case here. We need the handle the way it is, so that's the way we're going to leave it. But if you had to, you can take the pin, put it in through the side right here, push it in, and then you could take the handle right off just like this, and you could rotate it around if you needed to. Okay, just like that, and that's it. All right. All right, the next thing we're going to do is, before we finish it off, we're going to take the new striker that came with it like this, and we're going to put it on the door right over here. Okay, so next we're going to come in here and we're going to remove this striker plate right here, and we'll put the new one on. We can unscrew it just with a Phillips head screwdriver just like this. Take the screw out. Same thing here. Okay. Take this, and we can pull it right off. Sometimes they stick. Okay. And we take our 2 new screws that came with the striker, and we're just going to screw these in here. We don't have to put them tight. We're just going to snug them in place. Same thing here. Okay, now striker plate is on. Let's close the door and make sure it works. Nice and tight. Okay, so now don't forget, if you had to switch that door handle around on the outside, you do it the same way that you did the inside. You take the pin, push it into that hole there, take the handle off, and then you could rotate the handle the other way if needed. All right, so this job is done. We know that it locks okay, and that's it. This job is finished. All right, don't forget, hit the subscribe button down at the lower corner of my video, and you can hit the bell to be notified of any new uploads. When you hit the bell, you can pick the preferences if you want to be notified on every upload or if you want to be notified of occasional uploads. It's up to you. All right, as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.